Hi, this is the norming video for 3rd grade math constructed response for Common Assessment 1. My name is Monica Warren and I will be walking you through the scoring rubric as well as some of the answers you may anticipate to see for this common assessment. When you first open up the exemplar, which is posted below this video, you will see something that looks like this that was created by the CTL. The CTL has done a really great job of showing you right off to the side that there's only one question and it is worth a total of 6 points. And in addition to that, you will see the breakdown of each point for each section of the question. So part A is worth 2 points, part B is worth 2 points, and part C is worth 2 points. As you move down to the question, you will see the question that scholars are asked to answer, and then the specific question says, write a number sentence that shows how many animals Farmer Jim and his helpers drove to the fair. So the first point is for setting up the addition problem correctly. So it looks something like this, or it can be a horizontal number sentence. Both would allow the scholar to receive 1 point. And then if they have the correct answer, they also receive the 1 point. So if you go up here, you'll see that it also has a note that if they set up their number sentences vertically or horizontal, it doesn't matter, they still receive the full credit. And that's true for each of the parts to this question. So similar to part A, for part B, they must write a number sentence that shows how many more animals were brought to the fairgrounds on the first day than the second day. So they've set up the subtraction problem correctly like this, and that is worth 1 point. And then getting the correct answer is also worth 1 point. So for this question, you'll see that on the first day, they must take the answer, which is 48, and apply it to part B. So if for part A they get the incorrect answer, let's suppose they have something like 47, so then they're doing 47 minus 32. They will still get the point for setting up the problem correctly if they use subtraction, but they cannot get the full credit for getting the correct answer since it was incorrect in part A. You'll also notice that the 32 right here is from adding up the number of animals, 12, 9, and 11. So that should be done somewhere. You'll probably see 3rd grade scholars writing that out off to the side somewhere. That shouldn't count against them either. So if they have something like 31, but it's still set up correctly and they know that they need to subtract, you should still give them the 1 point for setting it up, but then 0 points for the correct answer. And then similar to that, for part C, they must write a number sentence that shows what the difference is in the day that they brought the most number of animals to the day that they brought the least number of animals. So you'll see that on the 3rd day, they actually have 132 animals because they would have added 57 and 75 together. That they may have done that off to the side also. What you're looking for is that they write a number sentence that is correctly showing the difference between the most and the least, and that they are subtracting. That setup would get them 1 point, and then having the correct answer, which is 100, would also have them receive a point. If they set it up correctly, but they have the numbers wrong in here from doing it incorrectly previously, they would still get the 1 point for setting it up, but they would get 0 points for the correct answer. So if you have a scholar response and you're not quite sure how to give that scholar points, there is a discussion board set up underneath these videos. You can write 3rd grade math and here's my question, or you can post a snip of the actual response that the scholar gave, and the CTLs and myself will be checking that to answer any questions as they come up. Thank you.